Howdy. So, ball joints back in Teraflex. So, just got it done a bit ago and took it out for a drive. And, okay, so I had Synergy ball joints in it. I figured they were right. Well, the Jeep always had it would wobble. The driver's side tire would wobble at 55. So the ball joints went bad. I was getting death wobble. So I said, okay. I put Synergy. It's supposed to be a good Synergy back in there. So with brand new Synergy ball joints in it, I figured they're done, and they're right. They're brand new. They should be good. I would go and they would be okay on the road, brand new. 6 months later, the tire would be wobbling. And the big thing, I would go wheeling and get mud in the tires. I get back on the road and I would get death wobble. I'm brand new joints. And I figured it's something else, geometry, blah, 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 blah. So these Teraflex, I just went out and raged down these Michigan roads, and I picked the bad ones. And I would get death wobble, no problem on it. These Teraflex ball joints, wow, it just no problem. Drive down the middle of the road, you don't care if there's a 1.5-foot dip. There's Michigan roads, and sucks it up, no problem. Just awesome. Nothing but praise for them Teraflex ball joints. I will have to say that there's a problem, what I noticed. I have RCVs on the JK, and I put one lower joint one way with the grease zerks angled out towards the tire. And after doing so, I noticed that there are 3 set screws. And on that side, I had to leave one set screw, not out, but out so it's not engaged, because that set screw is towards the knuckle. On the other side, I said that's not the way it should go. So I pressed it in with the 3 set screws accessible to the outside, or to the inside of the Jeep, towards the axle. That puts the grease zerks also towards the inside. Now, when it's that way, the one where you can only set 2 set screws on the one side, you can easily grease and get at the zerks. The ball joint where you can get at all 3 set screws, you can't. I had to grind and taper the end of the grease gun to clear enough to get on the zerk. So in my opinion, the set screws should be swapped so you can get access to all 3 and get on the grease zerks appropriately. But they're on. It was a good install. Just some feedback on those. But other than that, I'm going to go wheeling Thursday. We're going to get some mud on the tires, and we're going to hit the roads. And I'm willing to bet that it has no problem with the mud on the tires and Mr. Death Wobble. So if you're looking for ball joints on your JK, do not waste your money on Synergy. I hate to tell you, Synergy, I don't know what you're putting out, but brand new. They compare nothing, absolutely nothing, to these Teraflex ball joints. Hope that helps you guys out. Have a good one.